Well, if you want to just
Enjoy.
start off with some fun, we can always try Puzzle Rush, but
Sure. I'm gonna open up chess.com. I think I added you as a friend already.
you can take as long as you need, which is the best for
Oh, yeah.
training.
Let's do
for
that.
training purposes. And when you get 3 wrong, then you start back at 1.
Okay. All right.
This
So
is better than openings.
this is doing this type of thing is better than openings.
Yeah, at your level, yeah.
Perfect. So I can just take this because the only thing they can take with is the rook, and then I could take back with the queen. So
Yep,
I think we
looks
just do
good
this.
to me.
All right, so this is a possible move I'm looking at. Take this pawn right here. That would be a check. What if the king moves there? Then we take this pawn. Then they take the king. Then they take the knight. And am I being too fancy here?
I would say I like the way you're looking at it, but for puzzle number 4, that's definitely too fancy.
Okay, so let's.
I mean,
see.
I think it's the right move, G2, but there's no way the puzzle goes that many.
So, but then look, if I go G2, right, the king has.
You could just pick up the bishop after
Oh,
that.
well,
like at the very least.
He might be dumb and move there.
Well, no, he has no choice, and then you go rook H1 checkmate.
No, but he can go here.
Then you could pick up the bishop if you want.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay. So let's just do this. Oh, that was the whole thing.
Yeah, like
so-
it's not gonna ask you because there's so many winning continuations.
I don't know what I do here. Just move the knight back. Oh,
What squares look like
Oh,
you'd want to try to take advantage of, and how would you do it?
all right. What squares do I want to take advantage of?
Like, it's puzzle number 4, so it's gonna be something simple. It's not like you win a pawn. It's gonna be something really bad, like you lose a queen or a checkmate. In this case, it's a checkmate.
Oh,
So
really?
on what square do you think you would checkmate the king?
Knight here, check, and then something has to take, and then queen here.
Exactly.
Look at and then queen here. Hey, we're learning. So we could win a pawn here with either of these.
Well, you'd only ever take with the B rook. You'd never.
Right. I would rather take with this one, and then I could threaten this.
You always want the rooks on the 7th rank.
All right, so think that's the best thing to do here. So I'm gonna do that. And now, I can't pin it against the king. I guess I just take it and I win a knight, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Nice. Okay, this is an option. This is an option. What? What?
What happens if you do the first option?
Looks to be checkmate.
Yeah, so you don't have to go for any others.
Oh, okay. Well, that worked out.
One move checkmates are the best.
Could take this. When you take this, we also threaten the queen, but that doesn't matter. They just take back. So that doesn't really do anything. Ooh, okay. What do you think about this? Or no, that's going to be too complicated. This is tough.
Well, let's just go through this again.
What's up,
Which
GamerX?
pieces of theirs are undefended?
Which of their pieces is undefended?
Mm-hmm.
This?
No, the king defends it.
Well, then everything is undefended, or everything's defended. I guess with this pawn.
That's not true. And that pawn and?
What else is undefended? The bishop?
You
No.
see, it's just the way the mind works. It's
All right,
the
hold on.
most obvious things it passes over.
The queen?
Exactly. Can you take advantage of that?
Oh, I know what to do here. I got it. Ready? Boom.
Exactly.
So I was thinking of that move, but I was like, oh, he's just going to take me, and then what do I do? But now that you mentioned yeah. Okay, so this is what's called a discovered attack, right? Okay, and
That's why you should always defend your pieces.
this looks like it's a little bit... Oh, we're on number 11 now, so it looks like it's getting harder. Oh, so if I go here, I'm threatening a fork, maybe?
Your queen's under attack, in case that matters. Because sometimes it doesn't matter, and you ignore it. But
Right.
sometimes you
Well,
lose the queen.
it seems like it would matter here, especially because I'd be in check. All right. So the
Not to
queen
mention, your
could-
knight move is not forcing.
Oh,
because
I
it
can just move the bishop
defending.
here. If I want.
But is that going to give you an advantage?
No. All right, so let's see. Oh, if I take it, then I could take the queen, but then they get a queen here, and then I take this and checkmate them.
Is it checkmate?
No, because they can move here. Wait, let's try again. Let's do the math again. Ready? So
You can use arrows if you need.
yeah. So I take, they take back. I take here. They make a queen. Take here, check. The only square they can go to is the red square I've highlighted. And then after they go to the red square, I can move the rook here. Check. They have a lot of options after that. If they move here, or here, if they move on one of these, I can move the knight up. Check. Then I can keep moving the rook over until I win the queen.
There's no way the puzzle goes anywhere near that long. I can only imagine them saying queen takes h7 is correct.
So you're saying I should take the rook?
Yeah, they're not gonna go that far into the puzzle. They'll let you queen, and then he'll queen it, and then you'll.
Now I do take this. I'm thinking.
I would say you'd have to, because you have no other move.
Oh, so that apparently that was winning. I guess that was winning.
Well, once he moves the king, you're not mating him, but you're gonna take the bishop.
So what if I go here? I win a pawn. Wait.
Yeah, I don't like this puzzle for number 3 because there's so many good moves, just like the one you're showing now.
Oh, what if I just take this pawn right here?
You win a pawn. You'd be threatening.
I win a
pawn.
Yeah, like I win a. Yeah, right. We're threatening that pawn.
Then you're threatening queen h4.
Queen h4. Yeah, which is so. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, it was right. Yay.
Yep, that was the best. But the one you did before, it wasn't a bad move.
Right. It was also acceptable.
Remember how I told you it's not good to move that pawn? You like to do that on the queen side, but not on the king side.
It's because you can do shenanigans like this with the queen.
Yes, just finish it off in your head.
But then, what if they push the pawn up here?
Exactly. What would you do?
Oh, okay. Wait. Maybe you take it with the knight and then take it with the queen.
Let's say you take it with the knight.
That's not right.
And he takes it with the h pawn. He takes your knight back.
But then I get the rook.
Exactly.
And then I'm threatening all that. So
well, you're already winning. Once you take the rook, you're winning. Because the rook's better than a knight.
Right. I'm threatening so much too. I was threatening that pawn. I was threatening.
Yeah, that game's over.
Yeah. That looks like I do this and then they do this and I win a rook again. Something like that.
That wouldn't work. The queen move is correct. I mean, I don't see why they're giving this puzzle because that's definitely the right move because he has to move his king.
Do I do that?
Yeah, no, exactly. So yes,
I win. If it doesn't take, then I win the queen. So if he does take, then I win the rook. Right?
Yes.
Either way, I win something.
It's very. I like that they gave that one right after the last one. They're similar concepts.
This is an interesting one. I'm white, right? Yeah, I'm white.
Yeah.
Okay, so I assume am I going this way?
Up the board, yeah.
So I should push this, I guess. And then the only thing he can do is move it here, but then I push it. Well, he could not move, but then I just take it with this. We take this. I think I just push up with the pawn. I don't see any other move that's good.
Well, any other move, period. Is like they could have at least given you more options.
He can move. He can move here, but then I just take it. Yeah, they could have given me more options. Yeah.
Like you have no other moves. It has to be the pawn.
Now, like in this scenario,
you have to queen.
Who cares? I don't have to do this.
If
if I do that, he does this.
Yeah, if you do anything other, he'll do this.
Oh, he'll win it back. Yes, you're right. Oh, see, I wouldn't have seen that if you didn't tell me. Wait.
Now just move up one square with your king.
Move up one square, like here.
Oh no, wait. No, he'll just check you out. They just want you to go to the right square now. Hold on.
Wait. Yeah, let me think about this too. This is gonna be a checkmate, though. It doesn't really matter what I do.
You're in check.
Oh, I'm in check? He's not going to win anything here.
No, exactly. The only thing he can do is try to check you 3 or 4 times. But you're not gonna lose.
Yeah. So let's say I moved here. This can't do anything, but I can't move this. I'm restricted from these squares. So I only have a couple more. If I move here, he can check me again, like here. But that doesn't matter. I could just move. I can't move there.
I could go back down here. Go anywhere but E2.
You think I want to go like D1 maybe?
Anywhere but E2, because
if I go here, he's gonna check me again. If I go F, he's gonna
go to the D1.
No, he's gonna check me. Like I just take the pawn then.
Yeah. Because if you go to E2, he'll go knight f4, force you to move, and then he'll get
knight
E2.
F4. Why would he force me to move if I did that?
No, if you were on E2.
Oh, I see. If I was on E, but then I could just take the pawn if he did that. So he moves here, you just take pawn, right? Oh no, because I'm on D2. Because I'm on.
So go to F1 and he'll have no check.
If I go here and he moves anywhere, I just take the pawn.
If you go where?
He can. So let's say I go to E2. All right. Let's say we go to E2. If he checks me, I just take the pawn.
Oh yeah, you would. Duh.
That's right.
Duh. No. Yeah, absolutely.
And if we go to e2,
I'm just trying to figure out why every king move isn't winning.
so if we go there, then we go here.
You don't even have to figure out the continuation. It's definitely winning for white.
So which
it
doesn't matter which square we go to then, right?
Right, but I'm trying to figure out then what's the correct
are they
square.
they're gonna debate me. They're gonna say it's the wrong one.
Well, that's why I'm trying to think if there's a trick for black that makes one of them like a stalemate or something. But I don't see it.
Maybe if I go here, he goes here.
And
I don't know.
Just take the pawn.
Yeah, and he can't fork with a queen. It's so far away. I don't
know. Just pick one. I think they're all right.
I think they're all
but
right.
I would just go to e2 then, because at least you're attacking more stuff. And now
I'm gonna take the pawn.
You take the pawn. He moves the
Take the pawn. He can't fork.
Yeah, I don't see anything bad about it.
I don't see anything here. Okay, there you go. Oh, look at that. We've already made it up to the 8-10 or 8-16, and we're still we haven't lost any points yet. That's awesome. Can't take here. I don't think I can take here. Oh, you know what? If I do take here, then I could move the rook here.
Whenever you do your moves as white, I'll be black. I'll tell you what the response is.
Sure. Okay.
Because you may not calculate.
What if I do this? Move this over and then take.
So you go rook g3. Is
yeah.
there anything he can do in response?
No.
He can't do jack shit.
Okay. Oh, he can do that.
No, that's not a response though, because king h2. And
what
then
the hell is that?
He's just delaying checkmate by one move.
That makes sense. All right, so if we go here, he could push the pawn.
And what would your follow-up be?
Thinking, take the knight.
Looks good to me.
Yeah, I still think it's take the knight. I'm just looking. Yep. Nice. We won a knight. Yay.
That took me way too long to find.
Okay, so we could take a pawn here or take it with... We cannot take it with the queen because of the knight. We could take it with this pawn and check. Could check like that. Oh, no, we can't go there because of the bishop.
What if I told...
Is it just a checkmate?
It was mate in one.
Yeah. Oh, it's not because he can take like this. You're saying there's a better way?
You there was a mate in one.
Move the rook here?
Yeah, I don't know why it took me so long to see that.
He can move... Oh, yeah, you're right. Oh, they try to debate you.
Yeah, I was looking at the other moves first, too.
Oh, no, it doesn't, because he's got two pieces defending it. All right, never mind. All right, let's see. We could go ideas for here, maybe. No.
Removing the defender. That's what these tactics are placed under.
Maybe take this, and then it removes the bishop. No.
No, the knight is the defender. So if you take it, you're removing that defender.
You take this knight, you're saying?
So that when he recaptures with the bishop, what can you do? Now that you've removed his knight from the game, what was it defending?
So it's defending this and this and this and this.
No, what piece?
This. So I win a bishop, right?
Right, because you're removing the defender of the bishop.
And then I would win a bishop if he takes my queen. Now you win the bishop, or the queen, or the bishop, yeah.
The bishop, you're up a piece from that. Weird puzzles for you.
This could go here. And then take the queen. You're saying this is too easy?
There's just so many good moves.
Well, what's better than this rook move? Do you see a better move than this rook move? Like queen here? I think the rook move is the best move.
The rook move is totally winning, that's why.
I like this move. And then you move the queen here, and then if they move the queen in front, you just take in checkmate, right? That looks like it's winning. Okay, cool. Okay. Potential to do this and then this shenanigans? That actually looks much better.
Looks strong. The knight doesn't have any future because the queen can never go h5 because he has a pawn on g6.
The knight can't. Say that one more time.
You know how you said the knight on g5?
Yeah, that was just my first before I saw the
queen because there's a nice square there, but the queen can never, like, that's never gonna work. So.
Yeah, I think that's best. And then they go here and then checkmate.
That looks good.
Like here. Oh God.
These are the hard ones when they just do pawns only.
Oh my God. I'm so bad at this endgame stuff. Push. Yeah, mine's gonna get there faster.
You want to know an easier way when you have to calculate pawn endgames that are that you know are going to be racist? Do I just
count my total moves and count their total moves?
Yeah, count the total moves for you to get a queen.
I go like 1, 2, 3. Whether or not he takes. Well, if he takes, I get one less move, right? So 3.
No, it's the same because you'll be on the 5th rank either way. Once he takes, whether you push h5.
Let's say he takes, then I need another move to get back to the 5th rank.
No, but because he took it, they canceled out.
Because he takes, then I have to take back. Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Right. Okay. Thank you.
So all you have to do is don't forget about his moves and count
All right.
your
1,
moves.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2. Then he needs to take one of these pawns, right? 3. Doesn't he need to take one of these? 3.
Yeah, it doesn't matter which.
And then he would need to
move out of the way.
He could, or he could just push this one, right?
It's just faster to move out of the way.
All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm 1 move ahead of him, I think.
And generally, when you count and you just make sure that when he queens, he's not skewering your king and your new queen.
Okay.
That's a tactic too. Yeah, they don't go through the whole thing because once
they
in the higher levels, they will go through the whole thing. Like,
all right,
what is it? What do you think you're gonna try to take advantage of?
I think there's like some sort of a discovered attack thing here. Like if I move this, take. Even if they take back, I can they can't take back because then I just take the rook and I win a rook. So I'm thinking there must be something here. Like let's say I take and they don't take. They take our rook. We take back. They can't. We could trade rooks again, I guess. Then I don't know what I would do from. Oh, then there's they can't use this pawn actually because of this. Oh, there's a queen here, so they can't actually use this pawn to defend this rook either. I feel like something
your train of thinking is completely right.
I feel like something starts with this.
That bishop across from that queen is usually like the first thing your eye should see.
Yeah.
Like if that rook wasn't on c1, that white rook. Immediately your mind would be like, oh, queen takes rook on c5, because he can never take back with the pawn.
Rook on c5. Yeah.
Because the bishop is a diagonal. Like that's the first thing my mind goes to.
But I can't defend the queen though.
Like yeah, now he has a rook on c1, so it's not like the immediate tactic that.
It's still winning,
but it's still in your mind always.
Oh no, it's not. Yeah.
It's not that it's winning, but it's maybe there's a way to enable it, or maybe there's a different that's the move on the third move of the sequence. It's not the first or something like that. But when you see that bishop across from that queen, you should try to see if there's a way to take advantage of it.
Yeah. All right. I feel like it starts with this move. But
I like that move too.
Can I start?
It opens up your rook.
I'm gonna start.
C-file.
Okay. So now that he did that, I think we just do this. They can't really take back because then we just take their rook and we win a rook. Right? What else can they do here? They can't do anything else fancy. Okay. Well, that's it, I guess. Queen, because if he takes the knight afterwards, then I take his rook back. So I go like this, I take back. Then maybe he could either take my rook or the bishop. He probably takes the rook. I take that back. He takes this. I take this with this. At the end of it all, I'm up a rook, or I'm up a knight. That's it. I gotta just do it.
You even confused me.
I'm just gonna do it. Ready? All right. See, now I take with the knight. I think. Wait. Oh no! I misclicked! God damn it! Why does this keep happening? Oh, I was supposed to take his queen.